That truck was just following behind me on the sidewalk. I'm not worried about it. The longer it takes this do-nothing American government to solve this ignorant problem, the stupider they're going to look in the eyes of the world once this thing is exposed. I'm not going to sweet talk the problem solvers who are constitutionally obligated to make sure that stuff like this doesn't happen. And whatever churches are involved in this, I don't care how pervasive your church is. I mean, you're obviously not that tough, because I'm still around to tell you what a corrupt piece of garbage you are. And see that? I have the right of way, and these ignoramuses have to swerve in front of me. So I was followed down the street by one truck, cut off by another truck, all within the span of 3 minutes. I'm going to tell you something, and here's some more synchronized space crowding again. Right as I get to a crosswalk, a sidewalk, or anything that resembles a driveway, there is a car coming to obstruct me the very second I get there. Not a minute before, not a minute after, not 10 minutes before, not 10 minutes after. The very second that I get there, there's a car, pedestrian, or other vehicle there to obstruct me. I'm glad I'm getting these pieces of filth on camera. And yeah, there's got to be some responsibility placed on the street stalkers themselves. Anybody that could be stupid enough to allow a person to use them to harm other people, and you can't see it. You can't see that the maneuvers that you do or are instructed to do are harmful to other people and obstructive. Okay, again, more synchronized space crowd. And the very second I get to this crosswalk, there's people coming and going, both obstructing my path. But the very second I get here, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I keep reiterating. Not a minute before, not a minute after, not 10 minutes before, not 10 minutes after, but the very second I get to a new area, via crosswalk, sidewalk, driveway, or parking lot, there are people, vehicles, and the like there to obstruct me. And no, I'm not going to say, and I can already hear my detractors. People who are professional detractors, or people who are serial detractors, they're just always detracting. They're always criticizing and trying to discredit. They're some of the most petty people you could ever see. And getting into any sort of a verbal dispute, confrontation, or debate with them is worse than the worst kind of waste of time. Okay, I can hear what they're saying now. You should go to the police. How many videos is it going to take for me to actually catch police on camera participating in and facilitating gang stalking, for you guys to realize that the police are not going to do anything, even if I were to present them with 90 plus videos of gang stalking activity? They are not trained, equipped, nor do they have the resources to deal with what might be an international problem. Well, talk to the stalkers on the street. Yeah, I'm going to talk to the stalkers on the street. That's like fighting a war with ISIS and going and walking up to a machine gunner trying to negotiate a ceasefire. That's not going to happen. You have to legislate the destruction of ISIS militarily. You have to legislate the destruction of gangstalking congressionally. So I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll be back in a few minutes here. I got to get a couple of items here.